Hi, so for this video, I'm going to quickly show you how you can share your Google Docs with a student or students in your class and require them to make a copy of your work so that they are not having access to your original document. So this might be good for special education teachers or regular ed teachers that has developed a worksheet or quiz or test on their Google Doc. They want to be able to share this with students that need access to UDL or assistive technology to be able to either have the work, the questions and the directions read out loud, and or access to being able to type their responses. So I've created kind of a quick worksheet, might come after reading an article or reading a passage. So here's the questions that I'd like my students to answer. So typically when we share a document, we can just input names and it shares right to them, goes into their Google Doc, their Google Drive, and it's shared to them, or and an email is sent. But we are then asking our students to make sure that they go into File and create a copy, which we all know that most of our students are not going to remember to do that, especially the students that have executive functioning challenges. So this is going to bypass that requirement for them to remember to go in and make a copy. It's going to prompt them to make a copy as soon as they receive that document shared to them. So this is how you do it. You make your document, you go into Share button up here. So instead of just inputting your students' names and emails, you're going to go up here and you're going to get a shareable link. So when you click on that, it copies a link and you can go right into your email and you're going to compose a new email. You're going to add in any of your students' names that you want to send this to. For this video, I'm just going to send it to myself. I'm going to call it ELA worksheet. And then I'm going to paste what I had just copied, which was the link. But what the important thing to do is this part right here where it starts with edit, you're going to delete that part. So from edit all the way over to sharing, so edit to the end of the link, you're going to delete that part and you're going to put in copy. Then you're going to send it to your students. Here it is, I sent to myself. Here's the link. So your students are going to get it. They're going to click on the link and it immediately prompts them to make a copy. So I click make a copy. And now it is a copy of the worksheet that you are sending them, not your original. So now your students can immediately start working. They put their name, their date. They can use read and write.
Name, date, directions. Answer each question in complete sentences. Questions. 1. What do people need to do if they want to become teachers? 2. Why is it important for teachers to work?
Okay. So I've listened to the first question. They can answer it. They can use the microphone. They can do speech to text. They have now access to completing their work all on their computer, as well as having it read to them. But the main point is that you've sent them their own copy. All they have to do is give it a new name. And then they can share it back to you, and you have everybody's individual work. So that is it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.